Very interesting plants there called acacia. And if you look carefully, that when you touch the leaves, the plant will eventually close up due to the see it and see how it's starting to close a little bit. The pods are actually edible, so you can actually eat these. And it's just kind of interesting to kind of see all the different types of plant material. Well, let's go down a little bit further and we'll see what else we can find. You would also find dogwood and different things, but as you get into the diversity because of the creeks. See, look, there goes a poplar, of course, native to North America. There's some type of flower. It looks like a sunflower, I guess. I don't know. But there's a lot of... Oh, look at this. Looks like poison sumac. But we can't really get up there to try to see what it is because I'm kind of scared because that you would actually break out. You get the different diversities in different plants. Look, there's another poplar right there, of course. But if I'm moving too fast, I probably just need to slow down. But that should be a problem. There goes some more acacia as we're getting closer to the creek bed, because you'll start seeing a lot of unusual plants as you get closer where you're trying to get to. It's just, hold on. I don't know, that was like some type of bamboo that's probably growing, some kind of reed. Of course, the poison ivy, the poison oak. We don't want to show no poison. Poison ivy's nasty. Look at this. That is an actual jewelweed. See the jewelweed? It was blooming the other day, and don't know where the blooms went. But it's these little plants right here. They're called impatiens. Natural poison ivy cure. It could be used for anything for your digestive system or whatever to help you. Let's keep going because there's a couple more to see. And some stuff is just kind of hard to find sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes you just got to really look to see what the diversity is. Anyway, I've been doing some plant study and trying to figure out the different types of plants so we can try to figure out what grows in the creek area. But the changes of the terrain changes, like from like a creek to like a Sahara Desert type thing, of course, But if you see and you want to see what I'm really... Look at these. Look, hold on. See those wildflowers? Little wildflowers. You don't know what those are, but of course that's not why I'm down here. I'm here to show you. Oh, look, there's a giant hole, of course. Anyway, I am here to show you the poison hemlock. So I will tell you about it, and as I show it to you, y'all see that? That is poison hemlock. And you can see that there is a bunch of it growing in that area. And if you want to take a closer look at the stem is purple with the leaves. Of course, you know, it won't be spotted until like when it's probably about maybe about the spring of some sort. I don't know. But this is a highly dangerous plant. The seeds were used by the ancient Greeks, the Saccharites, in eating. You know, they actually ate the seeds to try to stop, you know, because they didn't want to have to actually, oh, there goes another one, actually have to like tell out secrets and stuff of whatever they were doing if they were captured. So that's what they did. They actually ate the seeds, which of course it does not cause throwing up or vomiting. It will kill you. It will kill you, and you will die. It's not nice. Trust me. You ever seen a leaf like this? Look at this one. Looks like poison sumac in a way, but who knows? These typical plants that I have seen, you know, it's just like a different diversity because everything changes. But as you get closer to the creek, I'll get some more pictures of this so you can see it can be, this stuff can often be confused as Queen Anne's lace. So y'all need to please be careful when y'all going out there because this stuff will cause a rash and it will seriously hurt you. But it is beautiful to look at. So let's continue. I'm actually going to go up here just a little bit further. There are different diversities in the atmosphere. The atmosphere just seems to kind of like change because it's like an open plain. But the type of wildlife that is seen around here, I mean, you hear birds and stuff, but it's just kind of, you know, if you really want to check out stuff, walk around, you'll find things that you never even knew that's over there. But, you know, I've been studying plants for a while. I've been trying to look up stuff because I heard that you could fry Queen Anne's lace in food and eat it. And I heard it tasted pretty good when they were fried, you know. But there's a lot of neat things that you can do. And a lot of stuff, like you see how those wildflowers, like little yellow flowers. So we get a better picture. I think there's some like little yellow flowers. Not too good on flower guides, but herbs. Look, there goes another one of those poison sumacs. Not sumac, but poison hemlock. Of course, you know, there's more as it goes throughout. It's actually pretty bad. Pretty nasty stuff. It's also called like poison Irish bread or whatever. But there was like those are so many different names of stuff. So it's just kind of like, well, they call it poison parsnip, beaver poison, I mean, there's so many names of things. Oh, look at this one. Hold on. Look at this interesting flower. I have no idea what it is, but I might have to look it up at some point. Looks like it's got like these little beans on there. But I do not know what it is, so we will leave it alone. If you don't know what something is, don't eat it. Look at this interesting. We were trying to figure out what this was, but we could never figure it out. And it has like pods on there, but the pods were kind of like unusual looking, and we can't really seem to figure out what it is, but it's kind of cool looking. I take a walk over here all the time. Look at this. It's a piece of wood. Looks like it's still got sap. It's kind of interesting. As this hill just gets steeper. It's steeper as the... Hold on a second. It just gets steeper and steeper as it goes on up. So it's just kind of like, oh well, gotta walk uphill a little bit. Look at this. It's just, we're getting up to the highest point right now in Alabama. This is the highest point. And it's located in Valley, Alabama, which I thought was so cool. Ooh. My breath is kind of giving out a little bit. This hill is so steep. Just give me a minute. But check this out. Wait till you see the view of what you're about to see. This is just so cool. I can't seem to get up high enough. It's not as high as the Appalachian Mountains, but it's only in Alabama. I don't know if it's like a foothill or what it is. But look at this. This is like almost the highest point in Alabama. The circumference. This is actually the highest point in Alabama right now, is where we are. Can you believe that one day all this stuff was actually underneath water at some point in some lifetime? I know I can't. I can't believe any of this, but to believe is to see. I have no idea why. I tried to look up the information, couldn't find anything about it. So, this is just like, whoa. This is actually the gas line. And how everything is, the terrain is just like, look at this. You can see almost everything. It's kind of cool looking, isn't it?